dragon on high Crossguard.
Perhaps we haven't met. I'm Discord.
Another chaotic battle!
Taste the scream of death.
Greetings, comrades. This is 88 Gelu here with episode 1 in what may or may not be a new series. This is Zoo Tycoon 2, the Ultimate Collection. So it currently has no mods. I may add some on a later date, but the reason why I'm doing this is a week and a half ago was Earth Day, as well as two Jewish holidays, being the Memorial Day for soldiers who died in the Israeli army, as well as Israel's Independence Day. So I just thought that it was about time that I made a nice little video to kind of commemorate that. And that is what you guys are going to get here. So I'm going to try and explain a bit about Zoo Tycoon as I play. We are just going to play a challenge mode game, so we're going to have a certain amount of starting income, though I am going to make it very high. And we will receive challenges that we can accomplish for improving our status, as well as unlocking new items and getting more money. I think starting at... yeah. This seems like a good amount to start at. Oh, I can't get it to... so basically, to explain what I'm gonna do... Actually, I should explain what the Ultimate Collection is. So for those of you who are unfamiliar with Zoo Tycoon, it is a game where you create a zoo, and you're basically trying to maintain the zoo by making it the most entertaining for both the guests as well as comfortable for the animals. It has a ton of really interesting animals, and what the Ultimate Collection does is it has the several expansion packs, which include endangered species, which, as it sounds, adds a ton of endangered species. Marine Mania, which adds more aquatic animals. I think it's called Extinct Animals, yes, which adds a bunch of extinct animals, mostly prehistoric animals, but there are some non-prehistoric extinct animals. And African Adventure, which adds very safari-esque things. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go with the rainforest, because that is going to be the theme of this zoo, because the largest portion of animals is rainforest as opposed to other biomes. And I just think that it's nice to kind of go with a certain theme, because that helps you kind of range what you should use and what you shouldn't, and so you don't just get carried away. There also are quite a number of species from, I think, all the expansions, except maybe Marine Mania in this. We might just add a Marine Mania exhibit anyway. So what we're first going to do is we're going to close down the zoo so that we won't have guests coming in when we're not ready yet. Ooh, we have a challenge. Animal Care Quarterly is publishing an article on the care and feeding of large ungulates in zoos, and they need a photo of a zoo guest viewing an African buffalo. If you can provide this photo, the magazine will pay you lots of money. Now, the problem with this is I'm going to have to check if the African buffalo likes the rainforest, which I don't think it does. No, it's a savanna animal, I believe. I mean, I could be wrong. It's happened before. I'm so glad I have this little booklet right next to me so I could just check this stuff up on short notice. African buffalo. That's a muskox. Where the flip is the African buffalo? You know what? We're just going to say no, and if we could have done it, then all well. So, too bad. So let's see what animals we have available. We have this very nice large portion in the middle that could be used for a pretty nice exhibit, though I would like to even out some of the roads, because even though this looks stylistically nice, it's not very efficient. You are not rainforest, you are not rainforest, you are not rainforest, you are not rainforest, you are not, and you are not, and you are not. So we are going to remove all of you, get new guys in, and while that is going on, we are going to add... Is this the same path? Yes, it is. That is amazing. Okay. Maybe undo that last bit. We're going to add some things like concession stands and park benches and just things so humans can enjoy themselves a bit. How do they get it to be these round edges? Okay, I have no idea. That doesn't matter. We'll just get rid of this bit. Oh, no. Don't want to confuse guests. Okay. Am I not? Yeah, I'm not allowed to do that. Okay. Fine then. Okay. That looks fine. You know what? I'm probably spending way too much time over this. I definitely am. So, I'm going to stop boring you all for a bit. And let's check what new animals we have. Do you like the rainforest? I can't tell if that's the rainforest. I don't think it is. Yeah, it's not. And you don't like it. And you don't like it. You might like it. You... I know the dodos like it, but dodos are incredibly annoying. Okay, you don't like it. And you don't like it. So, bongo. Is it going to be a bongo? It is going to be a bongo. Maybe it should be a dodo, because dodos are going to use up a lot of space. Oh, taking that back. Yeah, don't want a wild peacock running around. And you like temperate forest, so it doesn't even matter. Enough stewing over this. So I think what we're going to do is... I would rather find the dodo, because they're a pretty simple extinct animal to find. You can basically find fossils and then turn them back into the dinosaurs. So we're going to create an exhibit for the bongo. So firstly, you don't need nearly this much water, which helps out newer, smaller zoos. If you can raise more than... Sure, we may as well try to do that. Okay, now leave me alone. And turn all these on so we can get... Here we go. Don't like rocks. We'll give you this. Now, something that I did learn is that they don't like having their food at the edge, because then apparently they can't reach them for whatever logical reason that is. So we're going to give you some branches. Give you 2 branches, because we may as well have 2 bongos. Like this, so we're going to research that. And now we are going to put in a fence. Now, one of the problems is going to be that a lot of the jungle species are monkeys, and monkeys are very troublesome in Zoo Tycoon because they can use trees to basically jump over the fence. Now, I don't think that the bongo needs nearly this much space. We can always increase it if need be, but I think that this is going to be more than enough. Oh. So then we should just move this. One female bongo and one male bongo. And now I think we could start to let people into the zoo. So while people are coming in, we can deal with adding stuff for the guests. And now we can hire in a zookeeper who can do the work for us, except the zookeepers are very stupid. Their AIs are terrible. We will put in a donation box so people can donate to the bongo. We could have a nice little eating area right here with a decent restroom. May as well put 2 because people are going to be using them a lot. A hot dog stand, a drink stand. Okay, the park is open. No one's coming in. Do we need anything else? We need an ATM. And we need a dessert thing. We need a thing for them to get desserts from. Because everybody loves dessert. Okay, let's research the cotton candy cart. Is there a gift shop? There is no gift shop. Oh, now something we should put in is the research facility so we can reassemble dinosaurs. Now, I don't think anyone that they need be in range of the research facility. By they, I mean my workers and the guests. So I could just put it dramatically up here. Yeah. Just because it looks cool, I'm going to do that. Maybe smooth this out a bit. There we go. And then hire a paleontologist to help us look for some bones. We can actually go out and look for bones ourselves. But right now we have a bit of work to do. So I'm going to put this trash can down. People might want to sit and view the animals, so we are going to put 2 chairs here. And a garbage can there. Is there anything else? We could hire an educator, but it's not. But I don't think it's worth it when there's only one exhibit. So, now that we have this one exhibit, let's go in and visit the bongo. Hello, friend. You're so majestic. Love animals. Oh, the cotton candy cart is complete. Wonderful. This terrain is very bumpy. Are you happy, bongos? Yeah, the bongos seem happy. Oh, but they don't have water now because I cut them off from the water. I'll just add a small pool right here. And we'll place that tree. And we will give these annoying people their cotton candy cart. Okay. That is all well and good. Let's see how the guests are doing. May as well look for fossils while we're at it. Oh, wow, we found one already. Hope it's a... Yes, it's a Styracosaurus fossil. Styracosaurus is a rainforest dinosaur. He is also one of my favorite dinosaurs in the Triceratops family. Can't believe it's been 15 minutes already. And we've done so little. Well, at least no one's disliking the zoo so far. Fossilized blue buck. Found a black rhinoceros hat. Wonderful. Is it down there somewhere? No, it's not. Okay. Dino capture team would be helpful, but we don't need them just yet. Let's look at our, what's it called? Quick stats. Quick stats. Is everyone happy? Maintenance workers are doing nothing. Well, I'm sorry that you need a bathroom. There's like 2. Oh. Does the candy place have a... It's a moderate price. What's the price here? Set low prices, set moderate prices. May as well have it be a slightly lower price. Actually, that doesn't make sense, because I'm just going to forget to turn it back up once time is more pressing. Okay. Can we build anything yet? No, we can't. Is there... Ooh, we found a piece of a dodo. Is there some other jungle animal that we can get? No, no, no. We could get more bongos. No, no. So you go, and you go, and you go, and you go, and you go. And turn back into things which I have no use for. Lovely. I love it when you're so nice to me, game. Don't need you. Don't need you. Don't need you. Or you. Or you. Do we really have such a low amount of available animals? That seems ridiculous. Okay. Well, then I'm going to go search for fossils so we can get them the old-fashioned way. Find another fossilized... piece. Dodo. Dodo. Hello, birds. So, some of the mods that I was thinking of adding is... I wasn't thinking of adding any that really added that many animals as of yet. Mainly ones that increase the quality. There are ones created by a group called Aurora Design, which basically do a bunch of more realistic textures on pre-existing animals, as well as adding a handful of new animals. guess it's not fair for it to be moderate price when there's only one exhibit. We need something to entertain guests with. I could buy the entertainer stage, but I really don't want... Oh, Tundra Fountain. That could be. Or this thing, a bouncy kangaroo. Let's get both. You could put you here, so people can look at it while they eat. And then we can get rid of this, put in some path. There you go. And we can add them their kangaroos, so the kitties will have fun. How's that look? That looks nice. Yeah. I want to get more animals. It's been 21 minutes already. That killed my throat. But I don't care. I want more flippin' animals. Gosh darn it. This place is so bumpy. Hello, paleontologist. Maybe I should hire more. I want to use up too much income though. But then again, if I don't get any animals, that's not exactly good for income. Sure, I'll get one more paleontologist. Or should I? Can I make anything yet? Since you failed to rate blah 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 blah, valuation blah 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 blah. Don't care. Yeah, I knew that wasn't gonna happen anyway. Help me find dinos. I want my Styracosaurus. So, Therium, don't care. Beef shank. Well, what do you know? I found a beef shank. Free money. Yay. Oh, there's a thing right there. Found another piece of a dodo. I don't want to make the dodos yet, though. Dodos are so troublesome. Because they breed like mad and they can never keep track of their toys. So then you need constantly keep expanding it and constantly keep kicking their toys back from the wall so they can actually reach them. And dodos are a pain. Still can't create anything. I have a feeling that we're gonna end up with a dodo. Just have this feeling that we're gonna end up with a dodo. I'm not gonna be very happy about it. But you know what? I'd rather have a dodo than nothing. Found a what? What? Protarchaeopteryx. Protarchaeopteryx. That is really annoying to say. You uncovered a piece of a dodo. One more and then you can reassemble the dodo. Wouldn't that be wonderful? I could always add some mods that... I could always add specific animal mods that give me more realistic animals, and also preferably jungle animals, so you guys will be able to see them in this gameplay. This was going to be something similar to what I did with Starbound and Dungeonland, where it's basically going to be a special occasion series. I could also, however, instead of just doing this, like, this customized zoo, a local paleontologist union is approaching you with a unique offer to share information. They want some data on which fossils you are finding in your zoo. If you find all the pieces of an animal you haven't already discovered yet, they promise to share some of their fossils with you. This is a limited time offer. Oh, that will totally be... What? Oh, I think that was talking about my previous epidemic. I just need to find the one last piece of the dodo, and then we have that accomplishment in the bag. Now, as I was saying, I could always do the challenge modes, or alternatively, I could do the... what's it called? The free-form game where I have unlimited cash, and we could just see how well we do with unlimited cash and resources and animals. This is getting me nowhere. Oh, the bongo is gonna have a baby, so that's wonderful. You know what? I'll leave this archaeological work to the professionals. I say professionals. There's nothing really professional about them. Thank you. Okay, they're apparently both getting ready to use the bathroom. I really needed to know that. Do 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 do. I guess what I could do is I could give an education platform and hire an educator. Let's see if everyone's happy. Animals are... Zoo guests seem to be... Oh, is there some place for me to sit down? Yes, there is, idiot. I hope the small restroom line moves quickly. That's not my problem. You know what? If you guys can't figure out where you're supposed to go and where you're not supposed to go, I guess I'm just gonna have to show you. Don't cross this line. Don't cross this line. Thank you. This is the world's tiniest zoo. Now enjoy and stop whining. Yes! The play dig pit. Totally researching that. That is going to be extremely useful. Now if we can only also get a podium. Can we get a podium? Is there a podium? There's binoculars. Oh, there's recycling bins. Love recycling bins. Because, you know, nature. And preserving nature. And all that fun stuff. No one should have trouble seeing the exhibit, so... Oh, did I just go down in ratings again? How did that happen? Are we really doing this badly? What are people whining about now? Nope, they all seem happy. And you guys seem happy. Well, once you get this, you'll be even happier. This is just going to be the humans. This is the human exhibit. This is where all the humans' knickknacks are. Now the cool thing about the play dig is that it is a very, very good source of income. But that is only if you have it combined with the lecture podium. Because what it can do is kids will, how to explain, kids will dig up fossils, and then the fossils will go on display. The paleontologists explain about it, which makes guests happy because humans in this world actually like getting good educations. And it's been 31 minutes. Do we even have... I want to show you guys at least the assembling of one prehistoric thingy. Oh. Yes, I can research the blue buck. Not that I care. Oh, yay! Now we can research the Archaeopteryx. And then once they finish assembling it, it goes on the podium, yada yada yada. And if they then find another, if they then assemble another skeleton, let's go with Prokaryopteryx. That might live in the jungle. So this is how assembling things work. It's a little mini game, and then there's another mini game for cloning them. Which I will show you now, and then I think we will be ending the video. So the really annoying thing is when you get at the later stages of the game, some of these things start to be concealed, and then you don't know what goes where, unless of course you have a very good memory and you live in the wetlands. So you know what? I don't know what to do with you. I honestly don't. I kind of want to just release you to the wild. No, we're going to crate you. Okay, so we're going to have a super pro Archaeopteryx just sitting over there. We're going to decide what to do with it later. Yay, more Styracosaurus pieces have been uncovered. And next time, hopefully, we'll be able to get a bit more exciting things done. Oh, and before I... Thank you, Novice Fossil Builder Award. What now? Other notable achievements of grandeur. Now, as I was saying, and just before I leave, I'm going to explain briefly about what I was going on about over there. Which is that then, when one reassembled skeleton replaces the previous one can be either put up as a statue similar to this tundra fountain, or can be sold for like $1,000, which is amazing, even though really prehistoric fossils should go for more than $1,000, but whatever. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this it's fairly long episode of Zoo Tycoon 2. Probably by the time this comes out, it will probably be around like 2 weeks from when Earth Day was, but I hope you guys enjoy it anyway. And tell me if you would like this series to continue. Tell me if you would like me to add mods, if you want me to start a new zoo perhaps. You guys can leave it down in the comments as to what theme you want the zoo to be, if any, or whether you want it to be a free-form zoo, or whether I should do the campaign mode. So yeah, guys, thanks again for watching. Let's just end with the bongos. Goodbye.